Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and welcome to the Pisces season special. Today we're going to be doing a reading about money. So let's see what is the Pisces collective going to be experiencing maybe this next week in regards to money. I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Happy birthday to all the fishies that are celebrating a birthday today. Let's begin by asking, Universe, please bring in as much relevant information as possible in regards to money, investments, salaries, increases or decreases in, abundance, prosperity for Pisces. Before we start, you guys, please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss the Pisces season amazingness that is coming. I would love to have you here for future readings, and remember to follow my two new channels, Manifestology and ASMR Fix. Alright, first card that we have here, I read upright by the way, is the Ace of Cups. So in regards to money, the Ace of Cups would actually mean that you're going to be doing something that is very fulfilling to you. Something that could definitely earn you an income, but at the same time, it can be very emotionally fulfilling. It can make you really happy. So you're probably going to be more and more not only inclined to choose things that work better for you, that make you feel happier. Not only that, but you're going to be also guided towards things that maybe you didn't expect to enjoy, and all of a sudden you're really enjoying them. And it feels quite nice. So that's great, Pisces. It's a new beginning in the emotional side of money. Then we've got the King of Wands. Some of you guys could be having a challenge with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius person. Maybe there's a delay that is caused by them in some way in regards to your money. Maybe there is a fire sign here that wants you to do what you have to do, not what you want to do. Maybe they feel like other responsibilities that you should be completing are more important than the ones that you're actually enjoying here. Take it if it resonates, okay? The World in your recent past. The Two of Wands in your mind space. Queen of Cups, what the universe wants you to know. Nine of Swords in the future. Okay. Your energy, the Death card. Knight of Swords in your environment. I'm hearing someone is projecting their money fears on you. Alright. Okay, so what the universe wants you to know is that you can definitely trust your intuition, Pisces, okay? You have certain... I'm trying to avoid the glare. You have certain intuitive abilities that other people just don't have, okay? Things that for you are absolutely normal, that you do not consider to be any kind of psychic ability, just the way your mind works, the way you follow the things that feel right. Those things are actually a way that is sort of like yours to follow your intuition, and that is not something that everybody has, okay? So keeping that in mind, understand that for you, it may be very natural to have an idea and just know that that's the right idea. It's like you know where the money is. If someone presents you with 5 ideas, you probably know, just like Shark Tank kind of thing. You know which one is going to be abundant. You have this sixth sense, this really powerful intuition in regards to what is going to bring you happiness and simultaneously abundance and prosperity. But not everybody has this, okay? So there seems to be someone around you who's very worried about what you're doing, how you're doing it. They feel very scared for you. I'm hearing, I just heard in my mind, like, what is Pisces getting themselves into? So there may be some kind of investment. I see a key here. Some of you guys may be renting a new space, buying a new property, going on some kind of trip, buying jewelry. I don't know, like high ticket items going to distant lands, moving away. I don't know. But there seems to be someone here who thinks that that's risky and it makes them very afraid. Could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Could be a Scorpio. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, okay? The thing is that you, first of all, you don't agree. I feel like you sort of know that you are exactly where you need to be. You are on the right path, Pisces. I do get that very strongly. You are on the right path with this Two of Wands. But I feel like you let someone get in your head about money. In the future, this is the Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords is anxiety, worries, stress. Should I, shouldn't I? Did I do the right thing? Is there enough money? Am I spending too much money? You know, like these sort of fears and thoughts that are clouding your sense of peace. And the thing is that it's not necessary because you already know what's up. You already know what's good. So don't let anybody else's energy come in and sort of like confuse you. Don't let anybody else's fears, concepts about money, perspectives about money come in and just sort of like rain on your parade. I feel, Pisces, like you are entering a phase of your life in which you're going to be very fulfilled in regards to money. You're going to be very happy. And I feel kind of angry because it seems like someone here is not voluntarily, but successfully raining on your parade. Don't let them, Pisces. You know what's up. Your intuition is on point. You are on the right path. Your thoughts are directed towards what you want. Things are going well. You are ready for whatever change you're going through. You have recently completed certain things. Maybe you have recently completed some kind of degree, class, education, job, project, and now you're ready to focus on what makes you happy. But this may be a little, scary, I guess, but I don't feel like this is your fear, Pisces. I really don't. Right now, the energy that is representing you is the Death card. So you are sort of like in this transformational energy. You understand that things are changing. You understand that maybe your salary is changing, your circumstances are changing, the way you see money is changing, the relationship that you have with money even could be changing, Pisces. And you're aware of that, and that's okay. It's like you yourself are transforming, and every day you find yourself being different yourself. And as a result of that, what manifests financially for you is also different. But it's like a good thing. It's like an evolution, an up-leveling. But around you, there could be a Libra, could be a Gemini, could be an Aquarius. And this person is overprotective about money. They feel like everything in regards to money has to be a fight. Like, they can't conceive someone making a lot of money and having a nice life. They can't conceive someone being very abundant without like breaking their backs every day. They can't conceive someone being, earning a living and being happy. Like, that for them is just like, what? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, you have a job just to pay the bills. You don't have a job to be happy. Like, that makes no sense. That's how this person thinks or feels, which is, very limited. Maybe this person is older. Maybe this person has been through, certain experiences that have made them feel that way. And I feel like when you're in contact with other people's perspective about money, it makes you feel like turned off. It's like you have this whole dreamy perspective, right? You're a Pisces. Pisces are dreamers, doers, innovators, right? And I know that since you have this very spiritual nature, Pisces, you know that who provides for you is God. Who provides money for you is the universe. And if you want to manifest it, you can manifest it. But somewhere along the line, everybody else seemed to have forgotten that, even some of you. And you have this conception that there's not enough money for everybody, that there is not enough money for everyone to be abundant, that you don't deserve to be abundant, that it's difficult to be abundant. All these things, right? And I feel like if you don't have the energy of everyone, all the naysayers around you, it's very easy for you to be aligned with the right thoughts and the right beliefs. And the more separate you are from other people's point of view, the more you allow yourself to be like, you know what? I'm gonna manifest this. I'm gonna manifest that. And it just rolls off the tongue and it just feels supernatural, and you know that you can do it, and therefore it does happen. But then you come into the energy of other people here, and for them it's just like everything is so impossible. But the thing is, it all stems from their beliefs. And you almost feel like being exposed to those make you and your financial situation get stuck. So I do feel like you are creating some distance from people around you, especially those of you who especially those who you feel have very limited perspectives in regards to money. It's like you just feel, let's say that you have a friend who's like super negative in regards to money. It's just like all they do is bitch and complain that there's never enough, that this, that, the other, you know, whatever. They always complain about money. It's just all about money, obsession about money, in a bad way. And just by talking to them, you feel like your own mind and energy gets like cloudy with that frequency of lack. And therefore you start seeing evidence of their beliefs manifesting in your life, and you're like, no, no. Clear energy, clear. And you kind of like step away. That's what I'm getting here. This could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, as I said. But I feel like you are, Pisces, developing an aspect of your spirituality specifically that is allowing you to become a creator long term, co-creating with the universe, manifesting your abundance. You know, it seems like you can manifest whatever it is that you want. Just don't let anyone else's fear get in your head, Pisces. This is so important. I can't even like stress it enough. Let's see what the angels of abundance have to say. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Okay. Pay yourself first. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you're going to attract for yourself and others. Now, we're not talking about toxic positivity here. I don't want you to be in denial. I don't want you to have $1 in your bank account and tell everyone that you're a millionaire because you're trying to be positive and manifest it. That's not what we're talking about here. I mean, see things for what they are. Use your logic, use your mind, you know what I mean? If you're struggling, face it. See how, see why, change it. Put in the work. If you're putting in the work and it's not working, then ask yourself, what in my energy or what in my beliefs is holding me back? And start doing that work. You know what I mean? Obviously, trying to be positive about everything you say in regards to money is the way to go, as this card expresses. There's always enough. There's so much more money where that came from. This is just the beginning. Things are just starting to get better, but you're going to see how far I'm going to take this. You'll see how much I'm going to manifest. I deserve all the abundance in the world. I'm a good person. So the universe is going to bless me with so much abundance so I can share it. All of these affirmations Once you truly believe them wholeheartedly, that's what you're going to start seeing in your reality. Okay? Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes a reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. If any of you feel like you need to do some unconscious reprogramming of your own, on your own beliefs, and you feel like you really need to shift your own stuff, the Abundance Blueprint is linked below. You can take it as a program that I have online specifically about money. Let's pull some additional cards from this Abundance Oracle. Your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Ultimately, limiting beliefs are fears and illusions. And there's some people who allow these fears and these illusions to run their lives, to run the choices that they make, that the opportunities that they say yes to, the standards that they hold, even the things that they apply for. You know, if you feel like you are not good enough, you're not going to apply for that job you want. You're going to apply for something that you think is going to be easier to get. And those beliefs can really shift your path, you know. Intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense the moment to moment what's needed. And that's what the universe is telling you here with the Queen of Cups. You already know what's up. You already know where the gold is. Trust yourself. Trust your own intuition. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. So, just observe yourself when you talk about money, when you think about money, when you think about your abundance, your prosperity, your job, your investments, you know, whatever it is. And see if you are allowing yourself to talk to yourself out of fear or out of love. Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. And you know what, guys? The more connected and spiritual you are, in my opinion, you know, there's... Okay, let's back this up a little bit before you guys, like, bite my head off. Some of you guys. I could immediately sense the resistance before I even said anything, so... Some people have the perspective that to be spiritual, you're supposed to give up the physical realm. Not to enjoy the material goods of life, you know, instead, detachment, right? Minimalism, right? Letting go of the need or the dependence on any kind of physical matter, pretty much resource or stuff like that. And there is a lot of truth in that, and I do have to agree with a lot of that. It is beautiful not to have anything. It's beautiful to not depend on anything. It's beautiful to be able to feel like yourself and feel great, you know, independently of what you have or you don't have. That I agree 100%. But I also agree that the higher or wiser that you become, you realize that if you really want to change the world, if you really want to make a positive impact, one of the best ways that you can give to others is by giving to yourself. Many people think, you know, no, you have to be in poverty to really be able to connect to spirituality. Some people might say that. The way I see it is the more I give to myself, the more I can give to others. If I give myself enough rest, I'll have the energy to give to others. If I give myself enough abundance and comfort and resources, I will be able to help a whole lot more people. That's how I see it. So for me, you know, some people may say that I'm extremely materialistic because I love money. Me, Katie, I love money. I love making money, I love spending money, and that is why I feel like it gets easier and easier and easier for me. You know, at times I had a really rough time with it, and I started implementing all these things, and now, if you think about it, I read tarot for a living. I don't have to show my face, so I can record in pajamas if I want to. And I can make a lot of money, you know, helping a lot of people. So I feel like the more you believe that it's possible, the more you allow it to be possible in your reality. But you do have to work through those beliefs. Okay, so that's sort of like the message from this reading. Very interesting, I do have to say. Guys, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I love you so much. Happy birthday to all the Pisces that are on, you know, their solar return right now. I love you. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, guys.